I know you're stressed out. Believe me, I hear your cries and I hear what you're asking for, and you're looking for alternate routes when it comes to the Alaskan Way Viaduct shutdown, where we're not far away from it. So with my handy dandy iPad, I'm going to walk you through some of the south end drives and the best way to get into downtown Seattle, or if that's where you're headed, to avoid the Alaskan Way Viaduct shutdown and try to stay one step ahead of the backup. So drivers that are coming out of Tacoma, your normal route would be taking northbound I-5, and that's pretty much working your way through Midway. Now, you can consider using the I-5 corridor all the way up Boeing Field and heading into the downtown area. However, there are a couple of other options that you can take. So I'm going to show you a different way. So drivers, if you're going northbound 5, you're going to hit 405. You can go 405 and take I-90 in. Or you can consider using the northbound 599 route. Of course, that does lead you to 99, where it will be shut down right at the West Seattle Bridge. That doesn't mean that you can't get into the downtown corridor. You can exit off into and around East Marginal Way, and basically that will take you into the downtown corridor by using some of the surface streets like 1st Ave and 4th Ave. You can also use Airport Way South. That's another super secret way to get into the downtown corridor with avoiding that northbound 5 backup along Boeing Field and basically towards the convention center. Now, drivers, if you want to avoid that altogether and you just don't want to risk it by taking Airport Way South, or better yet, you just kind of want to navigate some of those surface streets, you can use Beacon Avenue South. Now, I can't show you very well on the map, but Beacon Avenue South will get you into the downtown area. You can also use Rainier Avenue South. Those are a couple of other options for your drive. Now, Puyallup and Graham drivers, of course, you want to get yourself over to 512 and then, of course, onto the Valley Freeway and then head that way. Now, again, you have a couple of other options there. You can go northbound 405, but who wants to sit in that gridlock? You can go southbound 405 and get you to the I-5 corridor, then get on to 599, once again to 99, and then navigate towards East Marginal Way and onto 1st Avenue South. That will eventually lead you into the downtown corridor as well. Utilize some of those surface streets like 1st Avenue South, 4th Avenue South. Airport Way South is one of my favorite ways to avoid backups, especially on that northbound 5 drive. Now, keep in mind, there's going to be a lot of added pressure with buses and other vehicles. So the best bet to avoid a lot of this backup getting into the downtown corridor with the Alaskan Way Viaduct shutdown is budget an extra 30 minutes onto your drive into downtown. I know you're thinking, wait a minute, an extra 30 minutes? Trust me on this one. If you can't budget in an extra 30 minutes, maybe consider using Sound Transit. They have those South Line at Sounder trains that run from Tacoma Station, Sumner, also Kent Station. That will also get you into the downtown corridor as well. It'll get you basically to Westlake if you are headed in that direction. So again, utilize some of the resources that Sound Transit has for us, as well as the Link Light Rail. If you want to avoid that altogether, you're like, I don't feel like taking the train, like Sound Transit's South Line Sounder train, consider using Link Light Rail. Park yourself at Tukwila and then ride the light rail into the downtown corridor. Not only are you saving yourself an extra 20, possibly even 30 minutes, but you're also saving yourself when it comes to parking. Of course, we are following the Alaskan Way Viaduct shutdown. We have got updates for you and a dedicated page on how to get around a lot of these lineups and gridlock by going to mynorthwest.com.
And this choke point is brought to you by our friends at Online Trading Academy.